Hello everyone and welcome back to Imperator. And I know it's been a little bit of a while since I've last played a campaign, but today I want to start a campaign and be able to finish it without any setbacks. So we will be starting a new, I think, at least maybe 2 or 3 campaigns at the same time, but I'm not too sure. So today we're going to be playing as Carthage, and yeah, we're gonna play on Carthage, and we have Carthaginian heritage, and we're an aristocratic republic. We have a Canaanite religion, and we're Punic. Our Sefet, or I guess our leader, is Meharbal Jur Balad, and our co-Sefet is Himilco Barca. And we have a lot of subjects as well. Quite a bit of them. They're all like these, I guess all these, wait, pretty much all these little factions down here, and a couple in Sicily, although, wait, yeah, pretty much. So we're gonna play on Iron Man mode so I can just have one save file to keep track of this time, and let's start. Okay, Sons of Tyre. An ancient and proud civilization, Carthage holds a firm grip on the southern coast of the Mediterranean. Numerous colonial dependencies lie in thrall to the maritime giant, dotted on the coast of Iberia and on islands throughout the western parts of the sea. The seafaring heritage of the Carthaginians remains unparalleled, extending territorial and economic dominance far and wide. However, the island of Sicily has remained a constant thorn in the side of Carthaginian hegemony for many decades. Agathocles, the self-styled tyrant of Syracuse, still reigns in the eastern part of the island, having secured a tentative peace with Carthage, and prolonging Greek presence there for the time being. Further north, the young and uncivilized Italic states wage bitter war on one another, though there are rumors that a once insignificant state is emerging to challenge the balance of powers in Italy. They call themselves Rome. Carthage shall endure. Okay, so as you see, the way that we play as Carthage is going to be different from the way you play as some of these other factions in the game, or countries, if you want to call it that. Okay, so let's see here. Let's check our economy. So our economy is fine, and we're not running out of money, so that's good. Okay, let's go to our nation overview. We are an aristocratic republic, so that means that we're not a monarchy, so we're not ruled by one man, so we have to, whenever we make big decisions, like declaring war, we have to get it through the, I don't know, the government. Okay, so we need to get some idea slots, so let's get ordered retreat, and let's see, shipbuilding, morale of armies, and 1 orator ideas. Okay, so we get loyalty, so that's always a good thing. And as you can see here in our provinces, there are some province loyalty that is going down. Some of the provinces. Okay, so let's see here. So this is Sicily. We do actually control a little bit of land in Sicily, and we do have some tributaries there as well. And then there are some of these other Sicilian tribes that dwell there, as well as Syracuse. And Syracuse has a lot of subjects too. There's a couple of them. Okay, so first things first. Available decisions. Ooh, Carthage leases $300. Or not dollars. I don't know what kind of money you call it, but we lose 300 of it. Okay, omens that we can call down. Okay, so I'm gonna get the Canaanite deity of war, Tanit. gods are smiling on us, I guess. Okay, technology, let's get, Okay, there are a lot of options. Wrong culture of happiness, sacrifice to the gods, loyalty, or triumph cost. I'll just get this one, I guess, because, so we can keep our guys happy. Okay, so, Sorry, wait, are these guys our subjects? Yes, they are. These little factions. And okay, we have unused trade routes. We can get one more trade route. So let's see here, which resource should we get? Let's get wine from wherever that is. And we do have a force over here, and it's pretty much all light infantry, except for we have one war elephant. We can recruit war elephants too. So let's get a commander. Okay, so this is our Sufet, but so I guess this is actually let's go to government actually first. Okay, so we are a republic, so we have to, I guess, share power within the, state. So let's see. So this is our current leader, I guess, and this is our co-Sufet. And there are 5 different factions in the Senate. There's the civic faction, which I guess they're about like architecture, building projects, that kind of stuff, like basically improving the buildings and building stuff. Yeah, pretty much. Look at the military faction, that's actually our endorsed. They're currently in power actually right now. The military faction led by Maherbal. Then we got the mercantile faction, which I guess are about trading. Then we have the religious faction and the populist faction. And this is, I guess, all of the seats which each faction holds in the Republic. And so these are our offices. Okay. And these are our laws too. And if we want to like get a law, we're gonna have to vote for it because of our seats. Okay, so what's this? Colonizable territory. Okay, so there are a couple of pops there. Ooh. So freedmen, they do produce good manpower. And citizens produce commerce. Tribesmen produce manpower and tax, and slaves produce tax. Okay, so we're gonna colonize that little bit right there. Hopefully the Etruscans don't invade us. Okay, so what else do we need to do? Yes, we need to get a commander for our army. So does this help our faction in any way? We shouldn't really get any of the. We'd rather get good generals for our armies because this guy's probably the best general we can get, so I'd rather get him. He's part of the populist faction though, but I think that should be okay. We have another army here too. I'm going to get Bodo Ugarid. And we do have a couple of navies too. Let's get this guy. And characters, yes. Okay, show families. Okay, so we're not gonna have any scorned families, so that's good. Alright, so we can just keep on getting, like, top generals. Although I might save these guys for our armies, though, so I'll get this guy over here. Where else do we have a navy? Over here I'll get Maharbal. Okay, now we're having this. Okay, now we have a Scorn family, though. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, so we're gonna have to solve that eventually. Ah. I see. Okay, so we're gonna have to find a way to fix that eventually. I guess by building an army. Okay, so now let's go to our provinces map mode. And we can see what we need to do to change the loyalty, because this stuff is going down. So we think local autonomy, that's not doing anything really. I don't know why. What? Okay, I don't think bleed them dry is really a good one. Okay, so I don't know what's going on over there. Religious conversion? Oh yeah, we ran out of political influence, so I guess we're gonna have to go with that for now. Shouldn't have worried about all that stuff too early in the game. Okay, so these are all of our neighbors, and who here isn't a client state of ours? My first target of expansion will either be in Sicily or down here in Africa. Okay, these guys over here, they look very easy to invade. Although we could fabricate a claim, but we need 20 political influence. So I guess we'll just unpause and I'll just wait. Over here though, I might start recruiting units for my armies. Well, actually I'll leave these. I might recruit an army in over here in Sicily. Although I can't recruit anything actually decent. I do want to get heavy infantry though. Okay, we can only maintain like 2 trade routes. Okay, our trade overview. Okay, let's check our trade overview from, what's the settlement here? Sicania. There we go. So we're still importing wine. We don't need 2 wine. The trade route disappeared, so over here now we can get some other. We can get either heavy infantry or elephants. Ooh, that's kind of a tough one, because I do like my heavy infantry, but elephants are very good. So I'm going to get elephants. And now I'm going to start recruiting units. Okay, I can get 1 and 1 elephant for now. We'll just recruit those units. Over here we don't really need to recruit anything right now. We're not at war yet. Although, who are these guys? Lair, Valeria. Ooh, we might want to attack these guys too before they attack us, because these guys, they look like easy targets too. Well, the problem is we don't have an army there. Hopefully Rome doesn't expand too fast. Seleucids are at war with Maria, so I guess that's... Okay, at least our political influence is gaining per turn. Problem is, I hope we don't run out of money because of my units. Ah, yes. Okay, now. Okay, I'd rather get a good general, so I'm gonna get Palitbal Gerbalid. So Syracuse just got invaded by these little guys down here. Aren't these actually not really Greek? They're actually just native members of people of Sicily. Syracuse though is Greek. Gathocles, he has pretty good stats. Okay. In Mauritania, oh, they're allied with Massaeslia. So if we attack Massaeslia, we're gonna have to attack those guys too. Okay, this is our culture map mode. So we're Punic. We have a Punic culture, of course. Ooh. At least there's not Punic and Phoenician, but they're kind of the same. Okay, we have received an envoy sent by Safet Bodshar Ahiram, ruler of our subject Leptis Minor. He offers our ruler his personal friendship. This could be useful, or we don't need their friendship. Well, this could be useful. It doesn't really do anything except you become friends. We don't need their friendship. We can get more prominence and popularity, so I think I'll just do that. And over here, I'm just going to be building my armies. I probably will go after the Sicilians, because they don't have big armies. Neither does Massaeslia, though. Problem is they have a lot of land, but they're pretty weak. A weak faction. Get some trade. Okay, so 42 seats. Okay, let's go to our missions now. Pearl of Africa. Africa is our home as well as the center, so let's start the mission. Not sure. Okay, so what are we supposed to do? Oh, it's just this stuff. And we'll see. Carthage. I might actually raise a small... How many cohorts do these guys? 5. I might raise like a small army over here too. Light infantry's cheap enough. Mercantile. Okay, at least we don't get attrition going through our own territory. Over here, let's get... Who's this? I don't want to get him, Lakota. This is the only good guy we get. Let's get him. Oh, and Carthage actually does own a bit of land down here, too. Okay, our economy... Okay, we're running out of money because of all these units I'm recruiting. Hopefully we don't run out of too much money, though. Actually, our first target is probably going to be Massaeslia. Okay, so... Pirate Lair. It has come to our attention that a pirate lair has sprung up in Ziz. The local merchants and traders clamor for us to root out these pirates so that their trade ships can continue to sail along our shores unmolested. An advisor of Maharbal comes up to him and says, "My Safed, I have a cunning plan." Ooh, but we might get local unrest. I'd rather get, oh, what is it? Option, because the only thing we lose is our popularity, but over here we get a ton of local unrest, migration attraction, and lose migration attraction and decrease our local tax. So I'd rather get, oh, what is it? Ooh. Oh yeah, all this maintenance is actually costing us a lot. So I might want to cease recruiting. I'm gonna cease recruiting just for the sake of saving money. And I'll just leave the army there. I guess to act as a little buffer. Okay, I'm gonna send this army up over to Aeolia. Still waiting for my war elephants to be built. We'll have... Actually, no, I'm gonna leave these guys here. I might invade Sicily, who knows. And they're at war with, like, 3 people. Okay, we have enough political influence now to get some sort of, casus belli on someone. Or... some... Okay, so who should we attack, actually? Okay, so... who are these guys? Okay, these guys are our subject, though. And so are these guys. These guys are at war with Syracuse. And so are these guys. And Syracuse... Yes, I actually might decide to go after this guy. They only have 2 cohorts. We shouldn't declare war on them. Oh yeah, we can't declare war on them because we're gonna get huge hits. We have to get a casus belli, fabricate a claim on them, and in the meantime I'm going to get my troops in place and ready for the war. I don't think I'm going to need that many troops anyway. Okay, that's a lot of trade. And I'll just land over here. And we'll attack these Siculians. In the meantime, though, I gotta keep an eye on these African nations. Although I doubt they're gonna do anything just yet. I mean, they don't really have an opinion of us anyway. Okay, we're taking... we'll need their friendship. Okay, let's get this 9,000. Okay, no. Get the fleet. Move it up to the port. Up to port, and then I'll just get my troops there. Okay, we're making better money now. Although I might want to wait till our income's a little higher before we recruit a ton of troops. Okay, I'm going to move my dude down here. And my 9,000 I'm going to get over here. Then my 5,000 I'm going to move right here. Our navy I'll just leave there. And we're just waiting for our active diplomacy to increase before then. Ooh, we have to slow care. Oh no. Okay, we need to fix the granary. We only lose 30 coins. Oh, since when did they get that many coins? Okay, we have a disloyal dude here. Is this the guy that was... Okay, we need to find a way. Oh, we're gonna lose 40. Make friends, bribe, give free hands, grant holding. I guess we just grant a holding to him in somewhere. Um, what's this? What's this place? Corsica, yes. Actually, no, we can't get. I don't know how this is supposed to work. Wherever it's not important, it's at least probably up over here. Okay, we lost 40 coins, but we're making money, so I shouldn't worry about that. So I don't want to have to do with a disloyal dude. Oh, these guys are gonna siege out. Oh, jeez, a ton of units. Ooh, so embrace piracy. Having decided to work with pirates, Carthage has sent envoys to their captain and established diplomatic relations. The pirates have shown interest in our overtures of cooperation and claim they would be willing to work with us in exchange for our protection. The question remains, however, as to how we would prefer to best make use of the pirates' skills. We will designate of Sisania safe haven for pirates, and in return they will protect our trade while forcibly diverting our neighbors' trade ships to our ports, or they will share their expertise and experience with our shipwrights and sailors. Okay, so strengthen our navy. Yeah, I'll actually get more commerce value and local population growth. So that should be a good one. So these guys here, they're going to probably take Sicilia. So I'm gonna probably have to do with Syracuse next. But that really depends on the outcome of this war. They're probably, yeah, they're gonna take it. Okay, I'll leave this guy at the port, and I might recruit a couple more units. We're making 161. It wouldn't hurt to get 2 more and an elephant maybe. And if we start losing money, I'll just I don't know. The sack of Baal Temple. Our great temple in Heliopotlania, dedicated to Baal, has been sacked by the forces of Egypt. Our priest assures that this can only bring bad fortune upon our people. We will remember this crime. Egypt's all the way over there anyway. We don't even need to. I don't even know if we need to worry about them. Okay, it's actually gonna look like Syracuse is gonna win the war against these little barbarians. So I might actually decide to cancel it, but plus they do have somehow they have a ton of troops for some reason. I don't know how. Okay, so I'm gonna actually start moving my forces. Up to here so I can invade Sicily. And this guy, I'll just leave him right here, I guess. For now, I'm going to try to... Okay, they don't really have a... I hope they don't declare war on us. Massy... Oh, Mauritania actually doesn't have an ally, though. Ooh, actually... Oh yes, these guys look like it. These guys actually could be a better target for us. Now that I think of it. these guys actually... Okay, it's not like we're gonna get anything going with Syracuse anyway. Okay, we're unfriendly neighbors. They have 10 cohorts, and they have an alliance with a guy with 6 cohorts. Yeah. Oh yeah, they have a ton of cohorts, dude. And then again, they only have... Oh no, all of their guys are all the way over there. Oh, we're taking attrition due to the stormy seas. Aw. Okay, we'd rather not move them for now. Still not really sure about where to expand, really. Fertility in question. Lately, our ruler's fertility has come into question at court, as he has no children to speak of as yet. It says a Tanit can bless one with fertility, one is truly deserving, setting aside some sacrifices. Okay, we can get Zeal, though. Oh no, we're gonna lose 15 influence, but that's not really anything. I don't know, it's the only thing that actually gets us some sort of, I don't know, benefits. Oh, I don't really see what's good about that, but, Okay, we're still waiting for a war elephants to recruit, though. I hope Syracuse doesn't declare war on us anytime soon, because the Mastieslians could be a potentially easy. They are an really easy target. Those Mastiesli. So actually, I'm going to go after the Mastiesli. The only main thing. Okay, then again, we have mercenaries over here anyway, so I can just hire them. And we have these little tribute states. So even if Syracuse does declare war on us, which hopefully they won't, then... Okay, we're still waiting for elephants. Oh, pirates. Darn. Okay, once our elephants recruit, we can start heading back. Okay, we have our elephants. We don't have a Casus Belli. Okay, we have 27 cohorts. Okay, I'm gonna start sending my guys back. Oh my goodness, all these pirates. I shouldn't have really... Yeah, I shouldn't have let them help us. Now they're just pillaging our lands. Yeah, I'm gonna go after Mastiesli because they don't even have an ally. Although I have to be wary of the Syracusans because they are quite... Ooh, they can offer an alliance with them. There we go. We'll ally with them for now to keep our flanks secure. And I'll send these ships back to port. And we're going to go after these Mastiesli. And we have to fabricate a claim on their territory. And then we're going to declare war on them, I guess, next episode. Okay, let me get this. My men back because we're losing food. Just staying in the ship. So I never thought I'd see the day when Carthage would ally with Syracuse, but I guess I'd rather do that. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Okay, this 8,000 needs to get off. and we're just going to move our armies to Massey Esley, because I think they were at war with the Mauritanians, and they only have 7 cohorts. The Mauritanians only have 5 too. And I guess, okay, so I guess I'll see you guys all next episode, where when we declare war on the Massey Eslians, I hope. Actually, wait 1 second. Gotta colonize this and import grain. There we go. Okay, so we've colonized a bit of land in there. So yeah, I'll just see you guys all next time on Carthage. Goodbye.